Here we go. So, hi everyone. Welcome to our introduction, YEA Global Introduction. And this is where you get to invite your friends, your neighbors, your communities, other countries. That's how we got into 82 countries, guys. You invited. And they get to come and see what we do inside of YEA Global and learn about the 7 pillars for thriving, and that you don't have to struggle and survive in life. You can actually thrive with all of us. Okay. All right. So I'm going to hand this over to Christy, and she's going to,
Welcome, everybody.
yeah.
Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Anita, that lovely smile. Bo, all I can see is your ceiling, but I know you're there.
Okay.
Elvina, welcome, welcome.
There's
And
Bo.
Carol, how are you? Jackie, welcome. Thank you for being here. Kenneth, welcome. Well, he's coming on. Maybe he's not in yet, but here we are at our wonderful YEA introduction to the 7 pillars of a thriving entrepreneur. Thank you for being here. This is a place where we can invite our guests, our friends, to hear about what we achieved in our 10 weeks of learning about the 7 pillars of a thriving entrepreneur. And I'd like to bring a couple of people on to share what they got and let you see what's possible for maybe you. Bo, would you like to share what you got?
I would, because I have to go off in a minute because my sister asked me to, but I would be happy to share. I think the biggest thing on the pillars is mindset. I think I realized that there were parts of me that were hiding, and the structure and the friendship and the safety and the kindness and the truth telling of this program is just remarkable. So the short version of this is I outed myself, and every time I suspected something, it came back to learning to love myself. So that's the second thing that's underneath the pillars, is supporting yourself and not blaming yourself for everything. Like, nobody in my family ever taught me to be an entrepreneur, and I've been an entrepreneur for 30 years, some odd. And I've learned brand new things that I haven't learned before that will support me to go into a world where I can go to Brussels, I can go to Northern Ireland, I can work with Kenya regularly in Uganda, and I can learn to say no when I've gotten filled up. And so I just want you to know that the loving coaches, the remarkable structure, the endless commitment of Carol, the training by Jackie to have me realize I've come far, but maybe not far enough because I'm scared. And that's the part I have to clean up inside that makes money come in and lets me get on the phone and call impossible people that I would have never talked to before. But I set goals and I write down what I promised. So I just did 3 exercises about community with total strangers in the process of learning to be a director. And I was just opened up laughing, and so were the people I was interviewing, because I promised them value and we delivered value. And I heard about people's lives, and they were not afraid to share with me, because I could go openly and say, it'll take just a minute. I'm learning how to do this. If it's okay, I'd like to do that with you. And here's what we're doing. And it was great. It was easy. I want you to know that this is really the polish that makes everything come together and shine.
Brilliant. Wow. I think we need to write that down, Carol.
I love the polish. Well, it's that's recorded, nice. Dear one. Thank you.
The polish that makes everything shine. Mindset. Wow. Thank you so much, Bo. That was brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. Kenneth. Oh, Chiang, welcome. Can you come on and share with us? Tell us what you're up to.
There you go, Kenneth. Hello.
Yes. Hello. How are you, Tim? Thank you so much. I hope I will be so very brief because I'm in a very noisy place still. So,
Okay.
this is Kenneth from Kenya. I'm a permaculture and syntropic agroforestry designer and also a teacher. And it's good to know
And
that
an
I have my
amazing
people around.
humanitarian.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm also a humanitarian. Thank you so much, Christy, for reminding me. So today we have already, my team is already working on so many things. We are still planting trees in schools, hospitals, and also in recreation centers in urban areas. And Christy, we are also doing urban permaculture whereby people who are living on they have pavement around their houses. We are using these gunny bags, we are using these plastics to grow vegetables in the urban areas. And I'm very glad that so many people have just realized that they can produce a lot of food around their home. And that already cut down their budget of looking for vegetables, tomatoes around. And that's my projects of urban, making urban to be self-sustainable has really helped so many people around. And I'm very glad even yesterday I got a call to go to Nairobi, and I'm still also planning to go there with my team so that I can get outside fun for my place. Yes,
Wow.
so that
You
is
know,
what
I
is
just want to tell a
happening around.
story about Kenneth. So Kenneth was I was assigned as his coach the first series that we were in Africa. And he and I got to really get to share with each other. And in the second series, he was a coach, and we designed together the first permaculture convergence in Kenya. We called it Lake Victoria Permaculture Convergence. And I got to visit with another coach, Hilda, and got to visit and spend nearly a week with Kenneth. And I got to meet his family, his mother, his father, his cousins, and many of the people in his community. And during our permaculture convergence, Kenneth took us to a soccer game where he was managing the league of 4 girls soccer teams. And I got to present a trophy to one of the winning teams. And it was just an honor to be there with everyone in our convergence. We're invited, and we each got to introduce ourselves and share ourselves. And the amazing thing about Kenneth is the appreciation his community has for his leadership and his commitment to those young girls having a purpose and an ability to express their skills in athletics. And his whole community really embraced him. Not only is he in a young woman's arena, but he's also brought people with disabilities to our convergence. He's also in the disabilities arena in his community. And the young men also, in his tree growing program. So Kenneth, to me, is like a real hero out in the world, and that he continues to come back and say thank you over and over, is just really precious. And one of the stories that he told me about why he keeps coming back is because of Carol's story about reuniting with her family, he got to reunite with his father.
Mm-hmm.
And before YEA, that wasn't even on his radar as a possibility. And now he has a relationship with his father, his mother, his cousins, in his community. This is just seeing him in his surroundings just humbles me, and we got to take a trip across Lake Victoria in a boat. You
Yeah,
know,
so
I got
beautiful.
to do
So
so many
beautiful.
fun things with him.
Yeah.
And every time I see that beautiful face of his, my heart just uh, you know, jumps for joy. So
Let's hear
thank you for
from
being
Kenneth.
here.
Let's hear from Kenneth. Kenneth, what are
Yeah,
you up to? What are you up to right now?
yeah.
Actually, right now I'm into urban permaculture, whereby I want to tell the community in the urban areas that they can still produce their own foods organically, regardless of where they live. If they live on there's a lot of pavement, they can still produce their own food. And that is what I'm now spearheading in the urban areas. Just like I said before about invitation to go to Nairobi and up to also go to the slum areas also. I'll be also visiting after this assignment that I'm having right now. So I'll be visiting so many women in the urban setup, especially in the ghettos. And I want them to know that they can also have a sense of purpose. And I want to change that mentality that they have, that it can be done so long as they can focus and put their resources towards their goals. And that is
Yeah,
what I'm up to now. Thank you so much.
beautiful. So, Kenneth, what award did you just get? You just got an
Uh,
award.
Actually, I got an award. That award is called a Humanity Award. And I got a special mentioning with humanity. The overall thing, they really appreciated the work that I'm doing to the children's life,
Wow.
adults, and different groups of people. And that award was so
Humanitarian.
good.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Was that for a
I
I'm
Am
year?
really glad.
Humanity. Yeah. I Am Humanity is a
Yes.
organization that's trying to create I Am Humanity, just like Earth Day, that it's all over the globe, Humanity Day, which is in
So,
October. So
humanitarian
yeah.
year. Wow, so amazing, Kenneth. But it's so perfect for you because you are so everywhere in your communities. People know you so well because you have taken on so many things. Thank you for being the humanitarian that you are, but more importantly for me, thank you for being the role model to
Thank
so
you,
many
Sia.
young people.
Yes, yes, Carol, I have a friend of mine who also like to say hi to you.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Hi, how are you doing? How
Hello.
are you? Happy
Hello,
to see you.
hello.
And happy to meet you. Hello. Thank
And
you.
Welcome.
yes, welcome. We're so happy you wanted to come on camera and say hi. Beautiful.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
So great. So Kenneth, have him be in the course in May.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
put
you
the
so much.
registration link in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Have him bring many of your people into our program in May. May 21st,
I will.
we start another program. Come and
Okay.
be a part of it, please. One of the really cool things, guys, that I want to share about YEA's community, people don't go away. They just keep bringing new lives to each course that we deliver. Um, Kenneth has campaigned for planting 2 million trees across Africa. He's he's over halfway there. He's three
No,
quarters
he's
there.
1.75.
1.75
He's only
million
got, yeah, a
trees,
quarter to go. Yeah.
quarter to go. Guys, you really want to get that this is a place where you can bring the things that you're committed to and that you want to have happen. And this This community will cheer you on like you've never been cheered on before. This community will offer resources like you've never seen resources before. And this community will believe in you when sometimes you don't believe in yourself. So we are so excited about offering the next course, May 21st. I'm going to hand it back to Christy, and I'm going to run out and get the link so that you guys can get registered if you're not. Please. So Kenneth, please bring your community to us. Let us
And that
work.
goes for you too, Anita, with your friends
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
there too.
Absolutely, Anita and Joyce and Elvina. Absolutely. Let's have like-minded people all over the world. All over the world.
Jackie Zaccoli, I want you to share your best pillar. What has you keep coming back, my dear friends?
She's already not there. She should introduce herself. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, well, we'll definitely, Anita, we'll have her share in just a second, okay? So she can share with us. But Jackie, go ahead. What brings you back? What brings you?
Well, it may be hard for you to believe, but there is a thread between Arizona and Florida. And if you know the size of the United States, it's as far away from each other as two sides
Kakuma and
of your continent. Okay. However, that thread continues to pull me if there's any ability to do that, whether I have a choice or not. And of course, it is my choice because, well, you would think that the collaboration is my favorite pillar, and it is, but I always have to have a refresher course when I do my gin to be able to remind people that they have to do the mindset, and then they do the vision, then they do the focus, then they do. So it's a constant, and luckily Carol's with me while I do that so that she reminds me what's next. So what I found is that this cord that's continuously pulling from Florida to Arizona is a very strong and precious cord. And most of it is because I see what happens here. And to be able to watch as people evolve, and I evolve, I can't say that I'm not.
What was your biggest evolution, would you say?
Oh, mindset continues to be my challenge. To being to figure out my path, and I'll just say quite bluntly, God's got a plan that I have no clue on. And to be able to give that to God and say, just take me.
Take me there.
Just take me. I'll just continue to do what I can in the moment. So mindset, really, I got collaboration down pretty well. And most of the others, it's the mindset to keep myself going so that I know that there is a path and that I'm doing what I'm here to do. So
brilliant.
One thing I want to share with everyone, and that's this, guys.
Okay.
You'll never master mindset.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a continual progression.
Yeah,
you will never.
It is a slippery little devil.
You will never master, guys. But here's what you will master. You'll master that you can get quickly to a thriving mindset. You'll master that you don't hang out in that limited mindset for any length of time. You hang out for more than 5 minutes and you're going down that limited negative conversation. You quickly go, ooh, that's a limited one I don't want to take on. And you create something that's more powerful, lights you up and kicks you back into action. So you'll get quicker and quicker at it, faster and faster. You'll hear it faster. You will know it's beckoning you to come and do nothing in your life.
And what I appreciate about Carol, like the most, is she can hear the limits when you speak it. And she interrupts that ever so quickly. You know, that's the most annoying thing about her. But in the same vein, it is a brilliant talent that she stands for all of us to have the best life we can have.
Yeah.
So I appreciate
Christy,
that about mindset.
when I went to the microphone, I'm going to say at least 7 or 8 years ago, and I said
Yeah,
that I want to create a possibility around humanity. And I said, the possibility is this, that I'm having a love affair with humanity. It changed my life and it changed my mindset about
sure,
humanity. And
sure.
now, and I am really telling you, now it has really honed my skills to hear where limits are spoken. And I'm so thankful for that. I don't take that for granted. Thank you.
Mm. No, it's definitely a talent to be able to hear and interrupt and allow the reinvention of possibility.
Absolutely.
And that's why I show up every week, is the opportunity to, like Jackie said, to see it done in Kenneth and Anita and Joyce and Elvina and Jackie and Carol and Christy.
So
It happens.
someone
Yeah.
shared with me the other day how I'm going to go out on Zoom. That's how I'm on. My mom wanted to go out underneath a tree, right? But if somebody shared with me, Carol, this is what's going to happen with you.
You'll go into oblivion and all we'll see is your screen in the top of your head.
Boom. How I'm going out.
That's funny. That's funny.
Hey, whatever.
I know. At least you'll be doing something you love, right?
Absolutely. I'll be going out with a smile on my face, girl.
That's right. That's right.
Let's hear from Elvina. Hello, dear
Oh,
one.
Vina, share with us. Her shares are so beautiful. Can you share with us? Are you there?
I love them and I love her. Oh God, her spirit is so amazing.
She's really something. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, you have people with you. Hello.
Yay.
Yes, I'm still at work. Please give me some
Okay.
few minutes. I'm finishing something.
Okay.
We'll hear from
wait for you.
Anita's friend wants to share. Let's hear from her.
Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Can you introduce her
Yeah.
or have her introduce herself?
How are you having this?
Oh, you
cool.
Rug.
Wow. Hold it the way we
the other way. I can't read it.
There you go.
Arugo.
Is that beading? Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to show you one a bit later, like in 5 minutes when it is a bit done.
Okay. So let's have her introduce herself. Hi.
Hi.
Move the camera to there you go.
And what is your name? What's your name?
Maripo Nadesh. What do you do? I'm a farmer.
You're a farmer.
You're a farmer. Ooh. Anita, you have to invite her to our Friday permaculture.
Yes, and the one does our child protection also.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And she's one of the chairpersons. She's the farmers.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Are you in Nakavali as
Yes.
very good.
And Anita, you have to have her register for the May program. Yes.
Yes. She's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go out, Christy, and get the information so people can.
All right, great. Let's hear from Joyce.
Hey, how are you all?
We're very well. Thank you for being here, Joyce.
I hear Carol saying, I love Anita, I love so and so, and she doesn't say it. She loves Joyce. So I'm wondering why I'm not loved.
Joyce.
We love you, Joyce.
I'm
You're
supposed to be
inside of our
in one
love.
of the lovely places. I'm very happy.
Oh
I've
my
come
goodness.
again to YEA.
Yeah.
I enjoy because I get a lot of teachings there.
Mhm.
In fact, um, it's moving me through thriving mindset.
Mm.
Now I know what I'm supposed to do. Even though I'm still striving, but I know as long as I'm still with you, I'll go far with whatever I'm doing. I'm very happy.
So
Yes.
Joyce, I love and adore you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Like
love
like
and
I
adore
like
you.
like I also wanted to say that I saw Anita with a very nice beats making.
Oh,
Yeah,
beading.
I think
It's
I
beautiful. Yeah.
also do that. I had sent Christy a picture of my bag that I've been. Did you get it?
I did, Joyce. Yes, thank you. I got
Yes.
many of your
Yeah. So
texts, so thank you so
besides what
much.
I'm doing, I'm also busy doing doing that art. So I'm not focused in one thing. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's great
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
you are doing several different things, but focusing on one at a time. That's the deal.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It's good, but at times I just feel like I should just uh, I should just make something in even 5 seconds besides what I'm doing.
Uh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
one thing at a time,
That's the
but
limit.
but
That's the limit right
this
there, Joyce. Is
mhm.
that another thought comes in before you complete the previous thought? That's the lack of focus. That's allowing those other thoughts to come in and distract you from your purpose and from your focus.
it's it's good I've shared and you've given me the direction. That is what I want. The
Yeah.
direction.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. Okay,
Okay.
so guys,
Yeah.
I put several links in the chat. First one is for you to register for the May 21st course, okay? May
Yeah.
21st is when it starts. And please invite people, please invite people. I want 75 new people. Okay, and then many returning students, but 75 new people. Let's go for it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Invite everybody you can invite. And remember, it is a scholarship for Africa, guys. So please, please don't be stingy. Share. Okay.
Anyone who has a project, anyone who has an idea, anyone who's leading people, those are the ones that we want to make a difference for.
Yes, absolutely.
Dennis,
Hi,
welcome.
Dennis, welcome.
You want to come off mute and share with us?
Hello, hello.
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 I, greeting to everyone, and I'm glad
Greetings.
that I'm back to, to this
There he
Yeah, we haven't
conference
seen
that
is.
you
we
for
have
a
made.
while. Yeah.
It, it has been a while here, and I lost connections these days, and I have been offline, but I'm trying to pull up because of projects I'm doing in and up, running up and down. So I'm trying my level best to repair my internet connections. But otherwise, I thank you all of you because of the work that you are doing. And currently, I'm still on the girls project and on a vocational skiing project. And now in my project, I have received 37 girls. So I'm working on my pace, see how I can create a change community, and surely all what you have told to me, I appreciate your effort. And probably next week on Saturday, I will make a Zoom call with my girls, and when you are maybe they will say hi, what you are doing
Oh,
to
that'd be
the
great.
project, and yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Thank you for your leadership out there. That heart-led leadership is showing up everywhere. What you are taking on and doing, it makes a difference, Dennis. Thank you.
Okay, Carol, that's everyone.
Okay,
Who else you want to hear from?
Well, I want to hear from Elvina when she can come back to us. But
Okay.
go ahead and share the 7 pillars.
Yeah.
And then we'll
Let's
take
hear
some
about
more
that.
if more people come. All right. So guys, I want to share with you what you learn in our program. And it's called the seven pillars for thriving. Oh, guys, these pillars are not random. They're not just, something I threw together. These pillars work together to really and truly make a difference. Hi, Ambrose. Welcome. So these pillars are powerful. And guys, when the course ends in 10 weeks, well, it starts May 21st and it ends in 10 weeks. So it ends in July 23rd. You don't stop using these pillars. They're amazing in your life. I use them daily. Every one of them I use daily. In some way or another, I'm using them. All right, so the first pillar is mindset, and it is the biggest deal. And it is a pillar you'll never master, but you can really master how quickly you can move into a thriving mindset instead of a limited mindset. And we teach guys, you have 2 mindsets here. You've got a limited mindset that's always only telling you can't do something, or why are you doing this? Or it's always questioning you. It's always never allowing you to move forward in what you want in your life. So it's going to stop you from having your goals and dreams. So we teach you how to hear it. We teach you how to distinguish what it's saying to you. We teach you how it will be on loudspeaker once you hear it. You will never not hear it, okay? But the good news is when you can hear it, you can disrupt it and you can create something that's so much more powerful and empowering, and it lights you up and kicks you right back into action, guys. And we want you being action takers. We are action takers. We want you being action takers in your life. It's the only thing that moves things forward. Only thing. And oh, by the way, you start taking a few small actions and the momentum happens and things start happening and you start producing results you would never have dreamed possible. That's why people come back to YEA. Okay? So mindset, it's the biggest deal, and it will either stop you or move you forward in your life. The next one is focus. What you focus on is what you get, guys. If you're an entrepreneur like me, you've got brilliant ideas in that head of yours, and you're always looking for ways to do things, new ideas, new things, right? You gotta focus. And we teach you how to zero in on the thing you're wanting to work on right now, that you give it your attention and your time, and everything else slides away while you're working on what you're working on in the present. Okay? Focus is vital to you getting your goals and your dreams. And then we teach my favorite declaration. Declaring and making it happen. Guys, declaring, I've got to share just a story with you. I'm a storyteller. And I got to tell you, all the students that are in my life, I gather stories from them. I have so many stories of the students sharing with me weekly, daily. So, and please keep sharing them. They're amazing. I cry many times reading them. So I want to just tell you, declaration, guys, we would not be in 82 countries if I had not declared back in, I can't even tell you when, it was about 7 years ago. Okay. Um, I was in the North America program. I was only in the US, guys, and I declared I wanted to go global. Now, my knees shook because I didn't know how that was going to happen. It seemed way beyond me, way beyond what I was capable of. So my knees shook when I said it, but I wanted it. So one of our pillars is declaration. So I started declaring it. Keith, my head coach at the time, came to me and said, Carol, well, he declared it actually in class, I'm going to Africa. Now I want to share something with you about declaration. This is why it's so powerful. See, if I had not declared that I wanted to go global, when Keith said I wanted to go to Africa, I wouldn't have seen that as any kind of an opportunity. What I would have said to him is, oh, Keith, have fun over there. They're going to love you. Send pictures, right? Instead, my antennas went up and it said, Carol, this is an opportunity. Keith, find me entrepreneurs over there. And he did. And we are now in Africa, and we're in 46 countries in Africa, guys. So I really want you to get how powerful declaration is, because it brought us to Africa, and then it brought us to 82 countries, because you guys are the ones that share. You share this with so many people. I will never take credit for that. I will take credit for saying I want to go global for sure. And it took courage. By the way, guys, when you declare things, it does take courage, okay? Because you're playing outside the comfort zone. You don't know how it's going to happen, but you want it and you declare it. Now, in here, we ask you to declare the things you want in your life. Declare them. You're in a safe space. You're never going to hear one of us say, oh, you're never going to do that. That's too big for you. What are you thinking? We're never going to say that. Ever. Not one of us in here will ever say that. Do you know what we'll say? You go for it. You can do this. What actions are you going to take to start making that happen? That's what you're going to hear from us. Okay? All right. Then the next one, and that is why it's my favorite pillar, because I get to hear all of the things you guys declare, and then I get to watch them happen in your life. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. It's magical. It really honestly is a magical world. Okay? Guys, you live a declared life, you'll live a life you love, and you'll live it powerfully in your life. So start declaring. Okay? Next thing is visualization. Guys, it's the roadmap to your future. If you cannot visualize 2 months from now, 5 months from now, a year from now, 6 months, 6 years from now, you can't see even the actions to take to get there. You can't see who's going to be involved. You can't see any of the bigger picture. So you've got to start seeing a bigger picture for yourself. Listen, when Kenneth declared he was going to do 2 million trees, I guarantee he had to see some visuals. He had to see some things to push him forward in wanting it even more. That's what visualization is all about. It fuels your dreams, guys. Okay? Then our dynamic dual, our first one, accountability / imperfect action. And guys, there's the dynamic dual because of this. Because everyone asks me, why don't you just make it in another pillar? And we have 12 pillars. No, I want them working together. They are a dynamic dual. They work together. Accountability is simply you being your word to yourself. Who do we let down more? Us. Be your word to you and be your word to others, which is your reputation out there. Okay? And then imperfect action, guys, is where you take the actions to be your word, to support you being your word. You take your actions. And guys, we don't want them perfect. Oh, by the way, bad news. You'll never get to perfect because your mind won't allow it. That mindset will never allow you to feel, oh, that was perfect. No. But you can take imperfect actions and tweak them and make them better and better along the way. But if you don't start, you can't even see where to make it better. You got to start somewhere. Okay, so start. Writing my first book, which is the course that I teach. I just started. Took imperfect action, just started, guys, or you wouldn't be here right now. Okay, so then the second dynamic dual. Oh, I love this dynamic dual. Creativity / collaboration. Guys, they go hand in hand. Your creativity puts the ideas out there, and then you collaborate with people to make them go faster and further. Now, gotta share a story. So I always ask, where is the richest place on the planet, guys? It's the cemetery. Do you know why? Because so many people died with their beautiful ideas. They never took them out of their head, put them into action. We never got to experience their greatness. Oh, and they never got to experience their greatness, guys. Their ideas died with them. That should make us very sad. But here's the thing. You as my students, please don't make that cemetery any richer than it is. Don't let your beautiful ideas God gave you die with you. Bring them out. Bring them into YEA. Bring them and then put actions to them, and then let us cheer you on. Let us offer resources. Let us believe in you when you don't believe in you. Okay? Then here comes collaboration. Woo! I'm going to have Jackie honestly share this story. But I got to tell you guys, Jackie blew into my life 2 years ago, and she brought in collaboration in a way I've never experienced in my life. And I'll probably never experience anything greater in my life than collaboration. That is how big it is. So, Jackie, come and share what happened around collaboration for us.
Well, Carol had the mindset that many people have, is that your life is kind of like a silo, and that if you're in business, that you're looking specifically for customers, and that's your main focus, is to find the money to be the end all for what you need. What I began to show her, that it's not only who you know, but who knows you. So people always think about who you know. No, it's who knows you. So you need to think away from that silo. You're not going to get just customers. It's not a world just you going toward those people. When you declare that you want to work with a specific group of people, then that thought goes right into what my formula is, that people have two things. They have an expertise and a need. That's all I need to know. Once I know what they're great at, once I know what they need, then my mind expands that I can assist them with people going the same way, going the same direction, doing what appears to be the same thing. It's not. You're unique. Everything about you is totally unique. There's no one in this world that has the beautiful qualities that you have. So when I put people together that apparently would compete, they complete what's they're offering the world. Carol kind of knew that because she got YEA started in the first place. However, I beg to think that this breadth that opened up where she was going, instead of looking for students, She was looking for people who saw students. She was working for people that worked with students and helped them go somewhere else. And oh, now we have a team. Oh, this is cool. Who do they know? Who is it they're working with? Who is each one working with? Oh, cool. They're going to know students too. Oh, yeah. And it explodes. It's like a domino effect. And this one knows that one. And because they're this one and they want to help too, because they want to fulfill your needs. And all of a sudden it explodes because you've opened your mouth. You've declared what it is that you want to have happen. And by the way, who, not do, who do you know? That's simple. Who?
Yeah.
You don't have to give me this, that, or the other. No. Who do you know? And in that presence of being able to work with these people, people begin to see you're out there for others. Duh. That's what I'm all about, is to be able to bring the team together so that they can be more effective in collaboration. And I'll give one last thing if I have a minute, is my 5 C's, if I could do that real fast.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 C's. The first one is commonalities. Without commonalities, we do nothing. You got to have something in common. If it's here, this is the first one. Where you're located. You're in a refugee, whatever. Commonalities. But unless you communicate those commonalities, who cares? So you have to communicate them. The third one is to commit to work together, and that's the hardest, is to actually say, we are going to work together, and this is what we're going to do. Then the fourth one is to contribute. You contribute to that formula. And when you do it with an open mind, carrying your expertise without judgment, with trust, there are a lot of little things in there, you get collaboration. And that's the glow, the guided love of wholeness.
Ooh.
So that's what it's all about. That's what I live with. And that's the concept of every person that I meet has an expertise and a need. How? How can I fulfill that need with someone that I know?
I love
It's kind
that.
of a simplified version.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. So, guys, collaboration eliminates competition. There's no more competition. It's that you work together. You bring your talents, they bring their talents, and you guys work together and you move faster and further in the things that you're up to and doing. You don't want to go. Don't be a lone wolf. Don't be a lone wolf. You will burn out. You will get dissatisfied. You'll get frustrated. Don't be a lone wolf. Come join us. Join us. Bring your brilliance. Bring your amazing ideas, and let's move forward together. Okay. All right. So then the last pillar is this: community/leadership. And guys, there's no they work together. Community, we bring this community together, and there's no community like this out there. There just isn't. There's no community where there's no right and wrong. This is a community where there's no right and wrong. It works or it doesn't work, period. This is a community where there's no judgment. This is a community where there is full acceptance. This is a community that raises leaders to be leaders, not followers, more leaders. And I'm declaring here, but I've declared everywhere. Guys, we are building 1 million heart-led leaders by 2030. And that is what we stand for in YEA Global. We raise more leaders to lead your communities, lead and you're building leaders. So we'll have 1 million by 2030. You have an organization that has 100 people in it, and you're raising leaders out of that to be leaders and heart-led leaders. We get our job done. By 2030, 1 million. And it's beginning. So join us, really join us for that. Okay? So community and leadership are honestly the glue to all of this. So it's the glue. Community is what holds us all together. People ask me, why do people keep coming back to your program? Because they love the community. They love what it offers. They love not going it alone anymore. Oh, by the way, bad news. Once you go with a community, you'll never, ever go back to being a lone wolf. Okay, bad news. For all those lone wolves out there, we're going to kill you off because you will want to work with community once you experience it. Okay? So that is our 7 pillars. Now, I am telling you, you can take these pillars into your life every day and work with them. Every day in your NGOs, your CBOs, your nonprofits, your businesses, anything you are going toward, you can take every one of these pillars and work with them every day. When the course ends, the pillars do not. And that's why I've got over 1,000 glowing testimonies, guys, of people that are so grateful for the lives they have and for the pillars in their lives. Okay. All right. So that is what we teach. I put the link in the chat. Please go register. Africa is a free scholarship. Okay. So please go and register. Register your friends. Share that link with others. Bring them here on Thursdays so they can meet more of us and learn more about YEA before they register. This is a great place for them to come and be able to really and truly see, is this for me? Oh, hot tip, it's for everyone. It really, honestly is for everyone. Okay? All right. And so, Christy, I'm going to hand it back to you because we have another person that came in and we haven't heard from them.
Ambrose, can you come off mute and share with us who invited you and where you're at? Sabiti Ambrose.
I'm prompting. There you
Yes,
go.
hello.
There he is.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? How are you?
We're very well.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm so grateful and pleased to be part of you, and I really love the program. It has really energized me, especially about the programs I do. I'm a community development practitioner since 2020. And at the same time a student in my final year at King Caesar University, Kampala, Uganda.
Okay.
I really love the program and I wish to continue with you. I also would like to invite other colleagues and or comrades such that they can benefit more from you as we share experience and see how we can also contribute something on this planet. I stand to inspire before I expire to make sure that at least I also have something have contributed on this planet before I leave. Thank you so much. You can go ahead.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Amber.
Ambrose. We have many people from Kampala, Uganda. I've actually been to Kampala, Uganda. It is a big, bustling city, and I love being on the back of a boda boda, flying through the busy streets. So
So
thank you for your commitment, and thanks for being here. Who invited you to be here?
Madame Carol is the one who invited me, and
Yeah.
I actually found her in a certain group, and I had to tap on her. Then finally she shared with me a link. It's when I ended up reaching here, colleagues.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being with us.
absolutely.
It's my pleasure.
Elvina.
Alvina looks like she's ready. Alvina,
Yes.
can you share?
Oh, you are
I'm
muted.
sending you a prompt to unmute. Yeah, there she goes.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, I love the energy here. It's amazing. So my
Thank
name
you.
is Elvina Jeffo, for those who don't know me. And I'm now a founder of Limitless Women Global. It just
Sweet.
started on Saturday. We started on Saturday, and we already have 3 members. And the aim of this group is to help younger girls get education, and also to help women to find their voice and to stand with their rights, because I believe when women are empowered and discover their voice, they can do great things, and we will have a community that is a good space to live in.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
great.
Where are you,
Elvina?
Alvina?
I'm in Kenya.
Yeah. And Christy, she came onto our Women Empowered Across the World. She was a guest speaker, and she shared, and she said, I'm going to create this. She declared it, and now it's happening.
And
Beautiful.
I appreciate every one of you. When I joined Y.E.A., I wasn't like the way I am today, but through the encouragement and the support and the love that community has, it made me discover my voice and my purpose. And it gives me the energy to go forward every day.
That's so great. That is so awesome. Thank you, Alvina. Thank you for your commitment to women. And I have been to Kenya and Uganda, and I was as an American white woman, I was very concerned that women in your countries didn't speak English if they didn't go to school. If they didn't go to, if they weren't able to go to school, they weren't able to interact with me.
Yes.
And so that you're making a commitment to make a difference in that realm really touches my heart.
In my community, most of my age mates are not learned. They can't speak in English, but still we can do something with them. It might
You have
desire
your
to
own
see
language.
them. At least they have something.
Sure.
Yes.
No, they're brilliant. They prepared meals that were like Thanksgiving meals over here in America, just to say hello. Like I can't do that. So, their brilliance and what they have to offer is abundant, in my view. And that you are allowing them to have a voice is so it's so great. Humanitarian. That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
I see most women are talented and they have great ideas, but they lack an opportunity to raise their voice, or they lack empowerment or support. So it's my passion that to see them have that platform where they can get the support they need, the encouragement. Yes.
Yeah, and I think it's a culture thing too that's altering. You know, I think
Yeah.
that culture is altering with younger women who are being able to express themselves, like you. You know, I was on farms with older men and their wives, and you know, they came from a different time, you know, a different culture. And so the youth that are in school and are speaking English and other languages, even French, you know, which are global, uh, able to interact and collaborate in different languages is very important, you know, for women, in my view.
So beautiful, Elvina, that you saw a
Yeah.
need and you're making it happen. And you declared
Thank
it,
you.
and now it's happening. And I love that. I so love that about
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
So I want to share something about Elvina. So, guys, she's a singer and a songwriter. And I put in the chat that we are doing a peace initiative. Please, I need everyone to support this and to get on board with it. But
Yes.
please, 195 countries, I am looking to have people participate. Okay, many, many, many. So, guys, for a world, and it's called Global Intention for Humanity. It's a 24-hour project that we are doing. It has a website. I put the website in the chat. This is a world that works for everyone with no one and nothing left out, guys.
Love
This is
that.
not a normal peace project. This is a grand experiment where the whole world is invited to use their focused intention to create the unimaginable. We want a world that works for everyone right now. Our world doesn't work for everyone. So please join me. But I want to share because she is a songwriter. And so I task her with, Elvina, create a song for us that we can sing, that all of YEA, 82 countries in YEA, we can all be singing the song in our hour that we're going to be participating. And so she wrote this. I love it. One voice, one dream, hope and love alive in you and me. In you and me. Together we stand, together we shout, a world that works for everyone with no one and nothing left out. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And so we are going to take it on, and I have put it into Suno to see if I can find some music for it that gets us going. And I've got 3 possibles, Elvina. I'll be sending some to you, let you listen to them, and we'll figure out what we want. Okay?
Okay.
But it's beautiful. Thank you, Elvina, for writing it. Thank you
Yeah.
for participating the way you are in life. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
All right. So, Christy, we're at our end.
Yeah.
Oh, Zachary. Oh, we can't.
Come on, Zachary.
Zachary comes and
Let's
says
hear
hi.
what Zachary has to say.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. How's the day there? How's
It's good.
my
You got
friend
here just in
Christy?
time.
Yeah,
How are
you're
you?
eking in just before we end. We're almost at the end here. So please share who you are with everyone.
Okay, I'm Zachary Okrut Ogwang from Kampala, Uganda, the founder of Refocus for a Farm Institute. I really want to create that farm institute and make sure that this younger generation should know how to produce food alongside academics. And by the time they leave school, they are not job seekers, but job creators. I believe I'll make it. Amen.
And Zachary, did you connect with Christy? Because I put you 2 together
Yes.
in a chat.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Happy days.
Yes.
Okay. You just made my day. Thank you. Oh,
Yes.
Thank you.
So, Zachary, we're so excited that you're a part of this community, what you bring. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have somebody new that has come on. And before we end, I just want to give them a chance to say hi. Is it Michael? Michael?
Michael Mamba. Michael Mamba.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Hi.
Hi, Michael.
Hello.
Go for it, Christine.
It's very dark on my side. That's why I can't turn my camera on.
No worries. So Michael.
Where are you and who invited you, Michael? Dr. Christine,
Hello.
welcome. Hello, Michael. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Who invited you?
Where are you from, Michael?
I'm facing some difficulties with the network. I'm Lwabonga. I'm a refugee. I'm living in Kakuma refugee camp. I'm from Congo, DRC.
Okay.
And
yeah,
so
we have
who
several
invited
people
you?
from Kakuma.
Yeah, who invited you, Michael?
Yeah, I was in the group. It's now almost maybe 6 months, but the problem is that I was not joining the meeting, but I was there always when you record. I used to follow you when you are recording.
Nice.
Beautiful. We're happy that you found us again.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Dr.
Kenneth and Dr. Christine. Yeah.
Yes. Dr. Christine Owini, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, we've been missing you.
I know.
For a while.
It's been a very, very, very busy season for me.
I got you.
Yeah. So right now I was able to join because I'm at home. I have a cold, so I decided to join.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
And we're about to end. We've been on for an hour and a little over an hour and a half.
Okay.
So
I'll still follow the recording the way I've been following.
yes,
Very nice.
So, and we're not going to ask you to use your voice right now. It sounds like a struggle for you. But
we're so happy to see your beautiful face.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'll reach out to you. Give you
Okay.
but I'll reach out and talk. Okay. All right, guys. So what another amazing call. These calls are so amazing. They just get yummier and yummier. And it's because you bring your life to it. You share the things you're up to and what you do and how YEA has supported you. And it just makes it so amazing. So thank you.
It's just awesome the way YEA impacts our lives and brings us to who we are. And I just love that about YEA.
Christy, thank you for leading the call.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Great job.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jackie, thank you for being here. So, and always a support. Thank you. And guys, we will see you every Thursday. We do these. Please go to the chat and click on the link. If you haven't registered, please register. Even if you've done the program before and you're going to do the May program, I need you to register because I need to know how many are actually in the course. So please go and register if you have not. And that's for anybody that has already been involved with YEA. Please register, okay? Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next Thursday. Bye.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
By the way, guys, we all deserve to thrive. Let's do it together. Bye.
Bye. Let's do it together.
Bye.